Yeah, let's record. Thank you so much. Thank you for that, Marcy. So at the very least, folks that have been Canva already, we're gonna keep put and anybody else in the same boat, please just say I'm just sitting back and not ignoring you, but this don't work for me. I'm
Just
cool with that.
watching, yeah. Mhm.
Yes, flow into that one. So at this point, Canva's open. We uploaded the AKA logo, and there's a reason for that. We'll get into colors next. Um, and then next we're gonna do is take our background. I'm trying to get back to what it's supposed to look like. The Y AKA here. Now we're going to take this here and simply drop. You're going to literally drag and drop the logo onto the screen. That's it, right? The corners, when you see any kind of icon or any kind of graphic that you have and uploading it, the size and you can pull it, stretch it, go all the way around it, and you can swirl it around if you feel like being fancy and make yourself dizzy. But the one thing about Canva that makes it so it's easy because you can manipulate graphics in it and images very easy. So right now, logos in there, good enough, go, right? We're literally going building it from scratch. Once you put the logo in there, I want to give you two tips on Canva that makes it sometimes like if you're a little bit you're particular about things that are centering like that. If you click on this here, see it's highlighted in purple, and if you right mouse click, see this little menu stick pops up here. I like alignment. At first time I used Canva, I was literally going like this for like Bruce, you could, my engineering brain was trying to do it, but it gives you guides. See this little pink line that pops up here? That shows you it's already centered. If you know the pink line here over here, that's fine. That's do what works, do what makes you feel good, but the pink line says it's centered, right? If you didn't see the pink line, know about the pink line, you hit right mouse click and hit align to page and hit center, it'll do it for you. Hit right mouse click again, you want center to the middle of the page, it'll do it for you there too. So don't kill yourself like I tried to kill myself the first time, but just do it in a way that works best for you. But just we're going slow, but also in this also the pink boxes give you also a border. That makes sense, right? It puts a border. It's a kind of an internal border for you to understand this pink is an internal border around in your Canva design. Okay, let's keep going. The next thing I'm going to do is change the background color. So see purple here and purple here. Purple here. See the little pinwheel of the colors here? We're going to click that. This gives you colors for days. If you like to be creative like WKJ, you'll be here all day. What kind of color I want? We're going to stay with our guide. Because we uploaded the AK logo, the colors in that brand logo are already here. They're called photo colors, right? It makes it so much easier to decide what color I want to use. We're going to all use the same color. See the first screen, we have like a teal here, or it's called cyan here. Click that. The whole background just changed, right? Well, this was different here, but mm, now it's being funky. Let's just do gray. Let's do the last one here. What's this called? The gray azure. Use a gray azure, please, unlike what I have over here. Give a background, right? Now we got some color going on. We're going to keep going. Any questions for anybody so far? We're tracking. If you're not tracking, just raise your hand. Thank you, Jean. Now we have some
Yeah,
color.
for mine, the gray azure isn't coming up, so does it matter? You just want to make
Um,
sure it's one of these colors.
yes, ideally.
Okay. Okay.
Just because other ones, it fades into the logo color. You can't see the different letters. That's why I picked the gray azure.
Got it.
That makes sense. Yep. Because the teal I have here is not working. So to minimize the back and forth, we'll keep it simple. Okay, let's keep going. Now we have our color here. We have our logo here. We're now going to add some text. See where it says YAKA? We're going to start adding that, building our design with the color, with the words. Okay. So on the left side, I should have said in Canva, you have templates all day. We're not going to look at it right now because we get distracted. Elements, text, brand, upload, tools, projects, apps, magic media. For a free account in Canva, you can still do a lot. You can still be a master creative with a free account in Canva. Who has a question? What is it? Yes, they do have numbers. Yeah, yeah. Oh, good question. You guys are so smart. Hold on. Give me 1 second. So I built it previously. So somebody says WKJ medical point. Every color, just for you know, from any design aspect, has a hex code or numbers RGB numbers are hex code numbers. So when I click on this here, I go back to this number wheel here, the color wheel here. It'll tell me what color this is, right? So my color code, don't be a jerk, don't be a jerk, is right here. This is a different cyan here. So cyan, if you see cyan here is the 22AAA0. Well, this one here is also cyan. It's 1FB. Hold on. And this is why I hate when it gets like this. I don't want to change all colors of that one. You're a jerk. And this is why sometimes I'm like, let me just leave it simple. Here we go. So this color code here, I'm going to drop in the chat. Everyone see that? You can literally take that, copy it, and keep it moving. So to that point, the cyan here, we're going to use over here. I put in the chat. I'm going to go back to my color wheel over here. I'm going to click the background color here, the gray azure. And now I can literally copy and paste that color code right in here. See in the color? Click here first. Paste the number I took. That's the RGB code. Tape it in there. Bam. When I say it gives you palettes, colors for days, Canva is beautiful. But if you're like me, it becomes a black hole when you get like totally distracted. Like, what am I supposed to be doing again? Keep it simple. Okay. So let's keep going on with our design because I don't want to take up too much time on this one, right? So now we have a color, whatever color background, do you? It's really okay. I promise you. Now, right now, I'm going to add text. So text right here. The beautiful part about Canva to a text, you have fonts for days, headings, different types. Keep it simple. We're going to add a text box, right? No, default styles, add a heading right here. Default text styles, add a heading. Click this one right here, please. And automatically puts a heading in there. And type in the word WHY. Okay? WHY is typed. Remember I mentioned before about your little boxes, your circles and bars? Look at that. Small, big, whatever. As I'm doing this here, I also want you to know, check out here. This is your font size. This number changes as you drag and drop and do all the extra stuff. Okay? Canva is creating for dummies. We're not dummies, but I'm saying I'm not a WHA. I do what I gotta do for me, right? But that's the beauty of how Canva. Now remember I said I want to make it centered. I'm gonna right click it, align the page, and center it. Right? You got the tracking. Now, this font is a little bit different from this font. I'm not tripping. It's bold, not bold. Whatever font you want to pick with it, it's fine. But I do want to make sure it's white because that's what we have for our design here. So how do I make it white? Click on the word Y again. See the letter A with the rainbow underneath it. Right now, the color, it tells you color is black. I'll click on this again here. Simple pick white. Your default colors are right here. Solid colors are right here. Make it white. Boom. Now, if you want to get fancy making orange, that's not part of our color brand. Our brand colors, we do not want to use orange right now. We want to use white to keep it simple. Okay? We have the Y there. Now, we want to add the AK and the question mark. Let's make it simple. Now, I like to do shortcuts. I'm going to right click on this word here, Y. Nope, lie. We're here. You have Ask Canva, you have a magic write, you have a comments. If you're sharing a document or a graphic with somebody, you can do comments in here. We're not locking it, or you can duplicate and then trash. And then the three dots, other stuff here. I want to simply just duplicate the word Y because I'm going to duplicate it. You know why? Because it's the same font, the same color, the same size I already want to have. Color, font, size is already here. So I just duplicate it. Duplicate, same thing as copy, right? However, now we're going to double click in there. Does everyone duplicate the word Y? Everyone's good? Thank you, Bruce. Thank you, Anna. Annie, we're good? Now I'm going to type the word oops, AKA and question mark. Okay? So why AKA? Everyone's tracking? We want to be fancy because we want to be different. So now I'm going to take the AKA is going to change to a different color. So if you can click in there and just highlight the AKA, what we're going to do, go back to our letter A with the rainbow underneath, right? Click our rainbow and we're going to pick a different color. I think I picked the green from our logo. Done. So we duplicate the word Y, brought it here, change it to the word AKA in the question mark, and then we change the AKA into green. We're tracking. Those are doing it with us. We're good. Okay. So we already have what half is built. Simple enough. Again, move it up. You can overlay it. There's all kind of fancy stuff you could do, but just keep it simple. In the middle, I think it's in the middle right now. No, it's not. So I'm just gonna add it, align it to the center. That minor adjustment. Done. Now we're gonna add the other words at the bottom, right? Let's keep building it. That to finish, go to our text part, and then we can come back to the cute design part. Now, the different kind of words we're gonna add. Let's add a subheading. It's a little bit smaller. See, heading, size, subheading size, a little bit of text. The little arrows here, the cross arrow here helps you drag it around the screen. See? Because I'm touching this little purple right here. I can drag it around the screen. I'm gonna drop it down just a little bit down here. Canva will tell you, hey, Stace, this isn't even. It's 100 between the logo and the word Y, and it's 100 pixels between the word AKA and add a subheading. Wherever you want to put it, I don't care. Highlight inside there as well too, and then put share what AKA means to you and why you serve on the board. Now, this is a little bit bigger than I probably wanted to be, so I'm gonna highlight it again too, and just shrink it just a hair, and move it back to the center. So at this point, logo, why AKA, share what AKA means to you and why you serve on the board. I want this to be white, not in black. So I'm going back to my A with the rainbow underneath it, changing it to white. Now, I'm not calling anybody out, but I want to make sure everyone's tracking where I am so far. If anybody's not where I'm at, just raise your hand, please, so we can help you get there. We're good. We're good. We're good. Okay. We have to add what? One, two, three, four more things, and we're done. Like that's how we've already built this, what, in 10 minutes, if that? I have until 12:10. What time is it? 12 o'clock. All right, we got 8 minutes. Okay. Last thing I'm gonna do is add right here. If you look on the side here, it says add adoption knowledge. So when you do graphics, it does help, especially social media, it does help to put your logo and or your Instagram or your social media handle at the bottom. So now remember this is heading text, subheading text. Let's a little bit of text. I'm gonna click this one here on the left. A little bit of body text. Click that here. That drops it down here. And instead of now dragging it, I'm gonna use the font size up here. We're gonna just click on here and just make it 20. So just click here on the top. It says Canvas Sans right here, the number. Just change the number 20. Whatever number, whatever feeds your spirit, as Tabitha Brown says, whatever you will feed your spirit, make it that size. I'm just gonna put, so now change this word here to at adoption knowledge, right? So now that way it's already gonna have our handle on there. If anybody takes it or uses it or copies or shares it, at Adoption Knowledge is where people can come find us. So if you do nothing else, the graphic, the template is done. What I would ask you to do is go back and change, why, what AK means to you. Oh, this is the key. I don't know what I just did there. See the left and undo and redo buttons, just like you have in Word, just like you have in PowerPoint. The undo, redo buttons change your life. Oh my God, I made a mistake. You didn't. Just hit undo. It takes you right back to where you gotta go. Canva is a no stress app. A no stress app. Seriously. All right. So when we're done, you're gonna go back and do this part yourself. Share what AK means to you. If it acts funky, tighten it back up again. Now we're gonna add two little diamonds and a swash. That's it. Now, elements. This is where Canva gets to be a lot of fun. Circles, diamonds, borders, stars, whatever you need is right here. But we want to search our element, right? We just want to describe our element. I can simply say a swab of paint or swash of paint. That's what gets me. Swash or swipe. I don't know. Now, swipe could be a bunch of different things, right? They're saying swipe could be a swipe, it could be a swab, it could be all kind of different things, right? For today, that's premium. We're not doing premium, we're doing free. Free is our friend today. But I want a graphic. I don't want a photo. I want to be a graphic. So the graphics I can edit. What's this called? A swash? I don't know, swash. Paint swash. Yes. Hey, look at that. I typed in paint swash and it came up click graphics, paint swash, right? When it says this little crown symbol right here, that means it's a premium image. That means it's a free account. You can't use that. We can't use that. So we have to go where it's already no crown. A crown means it's paid, you have to pay for it. No crown means it's up for grabs. So we're gonna take this one right here, the green one, click on it. Everyone click on the green. The color's not working for me. I'm gonna change the color first and foremost. Whatever color works for you, pick your color. First, I gotta clear that out. Pick your color and be done. And then now, I want to a little angle, a little swatch that way. But Stacey, it's kind of hard to see. Why can't I see it? You know why? Because Canvas has layers. So layers in terms of it's either before, in front of it or behind it. So I'm going to show this last piece here and we're almost done. Click your little swab of paint swatch here. Yeah. And now I want to right click it and say layer. Bring it to the front, send it to the back, that kind of stuff. So when something's like this from Canva in particular, I can see it behind the words, but I want to make sure it's maybe hidden a little bit more. I'm gonna speak fancy for 2 seconds. I just want to do, yeah, it's not the right color, but so Canva, I can bring it to the front and cover it in front. So I'm gonna take right this, click on this one here, the layer, bring it to the front. Now it's on top of the words, right? You see that? If I want to sit behind the words, I right click again, layer, I send it to the back. That means the words are prominent. Why are you being a jerk? That's not working for me. It's in the back. I'm sorry. It's in the back. It's fine. Whatever works for you. We will be showing this at the end, just so you're clear. Okay? Do that one. That's our swap. I'm going to add a little diamond or star or whatever. So now my next element I'm going to create a star, add a shape. Oop. Oh, it gave me a star already. That's fine. I got my little star here. If you see that right here, I typed the word star. And put this, click on the word star and it added a quick add. See the star right here? Change the size, put it where you want to put it. It doesn't matter. And I want a different color for my star. Click on the star, change the color. Hmm. The last piece. I know you're like, Stacey, this is a lot, but it's not. I promise you. If you're not used to using it, it's a lot, but it's not. We're 99% done. Your design's beautiful, looks great, but how do I share this? I can't share right from here. You could if your own account, but what we're going to do right now is to download it and share it. So last step, click the buttons, share. So wait, go back. I'm sorry, Catherine. So it's Adoption Knowledge Affiliates is the name of the handle for Instagram. I'm sorry. Thank you for that.
Yes, yes.
So thank you if you guys look at that Adoption Knowledge Affiliates. If you Catherine put in the chat, so I didn't mess it up. So now I'm gonna go back, click on here again, and my word at the bottom, right here in the bottom, following with me, and type the word affiliates. Not in there, over here, Stacey. Affiliates. If it's too small for you, Canva got you covered. I promise you. You can drag it. See how is that big enough now? Sometimes I'm like, what is that? So just make it accessible for you and your work style and your work location. I promise you. Excuse me. But right here makes it big enough, small enough, fit the screen. Okay. So we updated adoption as affiliates down here. Last piece, because our time is up. You guys are in the way. Great. See here at the top of your top right corner of your screen, you see the word share. Click on the word share, please. And what we're going to do is download it. You want to download it right here. And it downloads a PNG. So when you're loading graphics into social media in particular, PNG is the best or the most ideal, I think, graphic type. But you have all kind of types. You can make it a PDF. You can do whatever you want to. But a JPEGs for sharing, for images, I think PNGs are the best. Hit download. Dun, 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 dun. It'll ask you where do you want to save it to. Cancel. Sorry. The file name was Y. We don't want that. We're going to say YAKA. How did I get there? This is our full Canva piece. The file right here. When you click the file, your file name's right here. It's also right here. So YAK is the name of the file. I'm gonna share it, download it, PNG, download, and load it where you're gonna load it. Mm, 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 mm. Okay. So now you'll see my document in the retreat folder. This is my YAKA slide graphic. And you think this is done? It's not done just yet. I'm going to ask you to share your graphics in the chat. Not right now, but once you add kind of what AK means to you and why you serve on the board, I do want you to upload it and share it. Did you guys get through that? Okay, for the most part. Who finished the graphic? Just be honest. Yes, good job. Great job, guys. So again, Canva is your friend. It is probably one of the best. And the lady who does, she created in Australia, I think it was.